Hey guys, I just wanted to hop on here today and do a quick video about how to tell which chiropractor is the best for you or the right one for you in your town. So obviously a good way to start is just by hopping online and doing your due diligence. So you're going to want to take a look at their social media pages, their website, maybe give them a call, and just see what kind of content are they putting out there. What do all of the pictures on their social media have to do with car accidents and you just want to optimize your health? Or there's all different kind of approaches. So we chiropractors all believe in the power of the nervous system and removing anything from restricting the nervous system or inhibiting the actual health of nerves. So we all believe in that, but we all practice it very differently. And that's because there's a lot of different ways to do it. So I always joke and tell people that for me, it's a two-way street. So when you are first coming to a chiropractor, some chiropractors, they want you to lay down, they want to find what's going on themselves, and they want to fix it and correct it, and they want to repeat that until your body naturally heals itself. And there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, a lot of people love that. It's like you're in, you're out, you're fixed, you're done. Okay, great. That's awesome. And the nervous system in your body has the innate ability to heal itself and to correct these things once it can function properly. So that's just how awesome chiropractic in your body are, and that works in most cases. And then you'll have some chiropractors who do a little more nutrition or a little more therapeutic and muscle work. And so you kind of have to decide what's right for you. So obviously finding out if they accept your insurance is a good way to check too. So if you call and ask some questions, they're typically going to give you a good idea of whether your services are going to be covered, what kind of things they're going to do to get you better. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we specifically do that might be a little different from other chiropractors in town. And so that way you'll know if we happen to be the right fit. So we definitely do a whole body approach. So I am a huge fan of chiropractic. I love chiropractic, but I also really love working on muscles a little bit and loosening up muscles. I feel that the people that end up coming here and really liking my style of chiropractic, like that I take a little more time to dig into muscles and just ask a little bit of different sets of questions. So then I also do a good deal of nutrition, and I believe very strongly in the individuality of people. So biochemical individuality is a huge thing for me. Your blood work is different from her blood work, which is different from his blood work, which is different from their blood work. Everyone's so different. And so we don't use any templated approaches. It's not everybody gets the same plan, everybody gets the same supplements, everybody gets the same recommendation. And so sometimes when that happens in offices, they're not necessarily doing you a disservice. It may be that that's a group of supplements that most people benefit from. Like I could put that together. I could say, here's the multivitamin, here's the digestive support, like the enzymes and the hydrochloric acid, here's some fish oils, and you just go through the list and it's like, okay, these are the things that are going to be, good for most people's bodies. And that's a great way to start. But what I strongly believe in is first getting blood work done and some testing done to see what's going on in your body specifically, and then coming up with a very targeted approach. So that's something that I feel strongly about. And you'll find that you'll see that if you watch some videos or you head over to our page, that's kind of what you'll see. It's very well represented. So that's why I meant doing just a little bit of due diligence and a little bit of research on each chiropractor could be a good way to find out. And so those are kind of some of the things we offer. We also have a spinal decompression table here, which is a little different. So I just think that the biggest thing is calling and being able to ask the questions that you want and being able to have your concerns heard and well received is one of the biggest first steps. So when I see people, I usually say, okay, one of three things is going to happen after I treat you today. And I usually do some treatment on a first visit. Not all chiropractors do that. And so I do a little bit because I need to see how the body's going to react. So I say in no means is this a quick fix or a complete solution, but one of three things is going to happen. You're either going to get better, you're going to stay the same, or you're going to get worse, right? That's very obvious. And that's going to tell me a lot about how many visits you're going to need, how your body's going to react, and how you're going to feel. And so starting with just a little bit of treatment to see how you do is either going to mean, boy, you're going to need kind of a lot because your body's fighting that, it's getting sore, and you maybe haven't moved like that in a really long time. Or you get better right away, and then you're tempted to think, oh, my problem's gone. But we all know that you didn't get that problem overnight. It took a little while for it to get that bad. So it's probably not solved with one adjustment either. And then if you stay the same, then it can also just take a little more time. So that's kind of how we approach things here. And I encourage you to ask questions. If you're not around here and you're interested in seeing someone who does similar things to what I do and you follow us on here, I'd be happy to try to help you decide the right type of questions to ask or find someone and refer you to them as well. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Drop a comment, like this, share it with a friend that you think might benefit, and we will really appreciate it. Have a great day.